Throughout Earth's history, volcanic eruptions have had profound impacts, shaping landscapes, influencing climate, and even affecting human civilization. Some eruptions have been so powerful that they altered the course of history, changing ecosystems and human societies. Here, we'll explore some of the most colossal volcanic eruptions that left indelible marks on the Earth, from ancient times to more recent history. 1. The Toba supervolcano, 74,000 years ago. One of the largest eruptions in human prehistory, the Toba supervolcano eruption on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia, was a cataclysmic event. This eruption was so powerful that it released about 2,800 cubic kilometers of volcanic material into the atmosphere. The eruption created the massive Lake Toba caldera and is believed to have caused a volcanic winter, with temperatures dropping worldwide by several degrees. Some scientists suggest that this climatic upheaval nearly wiped out early human populations, possibly reducing the global human population to a few thousand individuals. The Toba eruption illustrates how supervolcanoes can trigger a near-global environmental crisis, with long-lasting effects on biodiversity and human survival. Number 2, the La Garita caldera, 28 million years ago. In the ancient landscapes of what is now Colorado, the La Garita caldera eruption in the San Juan Mountains ranks among the largest eruptions ever known. This colossal event occurred about 28 million years ago and produced the Fish Canyon Tuff, a massive deposit of volcanic rock. Estimates suggest that this eruption released over 5,000 cubic kilometers of volcanic material, dwarfing many modern eruptions. Although no humans existed to witness La Garita's eruption, its scale would have impacted global climates for years, influencing ecosystems and contributing to shaping the region's geology. 3. The Yellowstone supervolcano eruptions, 2.1 million, 1.3 million, and 640,000 years ago. Yellowstone National Park in the United States is home to a supervolcano that has erupted multiple times with astonishing force. The most significant eruptions occurred around 2.1 million years, 1.3 million years, and 640,000 years ago, producing massive calderas and shaping the Yellowstone landscape as we know it. Each of these eruptions released over 1,000 cubic kilometers of material, causing extensive lava flows and ash deposits across North America. If the Yellowstone supervolcano were to erupt again, it could trigger a volcanic winter, with catastrophic implications for agriculture, global temperatures, and food supply. Number 4. The Mount Vesuvius eruption, 79 AD. Mount Vesuvius, located near modern-day Naples, Italy, is infamous for its eruption in 79 AD, which buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. This eruption, although smaller in scale than some others on this list, had a lasting cultural and historical impact. Vesuvius erupted violently, spewing a deadly cloud of gas, ash, and lava at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, instantly killing thousands of people and preserving the cities under meters of ash. The eruption of Vesuvius offers insight into the destructive power of stratovolcanoes, and the preserved ruins provide a snapshot of Roman life, frozen in time due to the volcanic ash. 5. The Mount Tambora eruption, 1815. In 1815, Mount Tambora erupted on the island of Sumbawa, Indonesia, in one of the most powerful eruptions in recorded history. This eruption is estimated to have released approximately 160 cubic kilometers of volcanic material, creating an 11,000-foot caldera and producing massive pyroclastic flows that destroyed entire villages. Tambora's eruption had devastating global effects, causing the year without a summer in 1816. Global temperatures dropped, leading to crop failures, food shortages, and economic hardship across Europe, North America, and Asia. This eruption reminds us of how volcanic activity can ripple across continents, impacting both human lives and the environment. 6. The Krakatoa eruption, 1883. Another famous eruption in Indonesia, Krakatoa erupted in 1883 with explosive force, obliterating most of the island and generating a series of deadly tsunamis. The eruption sent ash 80 kilometers into the sky and was heard as far as 3,000 miles away. It released roughly 20 cubic kilometers of ash and rock and reduced global temperatures by more than 1 degree Celsius for the next several years. The Krakatoa eruption illustrates the dual threat of both volcanic explosions and resulting tsunamis, which claimed over 36,000 lives along coastal regions. Krakatoa's legacy continued as Anak Krakatau, child of Krakatoa, emerged in the caldera left by the original volcano. 7. The Novarupta Katmai eruption, 1912. The largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century occurred in Alaska's Novarupta Katmai region in 1912. This eruption released approximately 30 cubic kilometers of ash and magma, forming the Valley of 10,000 Smokes, named for its numerous fumaroles. Though the eruption took place in a sparsely populated region, it had a significant environmental impact, darkening skies and affecting air quality across North America. This event also highlighted the need for scientific monitoring of volcanic activity and helped pave the way for more advanced observation techniques. 8. Mount Pinatubo eruption, 1991. In June 1991, Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines erupted in a massive explosion, releasing about 10 cubic kilometers of material. This eruption was unique in modern history due to its climatic effects. The ash and sulfur dioxide ejected into the stratosphere cooled global temperatures by about 0.5 degrees Celsius over the next few years. Pinatubo's eruption also underscored the importance of volcanic monitoring and early warnings, which helped to evacuate tens of thousands of people and save countless lives. The Pinatubo event stands as a modern example of how volcanic eruptions can influence global climate patterns, albeit temporarily. Number 9. The Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai eruption, 2022. One of the most powerful eruptions in recent years, the Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai volcano erupted in January 2022 in the South Pacific. The eruption was so forceful that it generated shock waves detected around the world and released a cloud of ash and gas visible from space. This eruption also caused a massive tsunami that affected coastlines across the Pacific Ocean, from New Zealand to Japan. Although the long-term impacts of this eruption are still being studied, it serves as a reminder that powerful volcanic events continue to pose serious risks. The lasting impact of volcanic eruptions on Earth. Volcanic eruptions have the power to alter landscapes, impact climates, and reshape human history. Through a combination of local devastation, climate shifts, and sometimes global consequences, these eruptions remind us of the Earth's dynamic and often unpredictable nature. As scientists continue to study these phenomena, we gain a greater understanding of the importance of monitoring volcanic activity, preparing for potential eruptions, and understanding their far-reaching effects. These volcanic events are humbling reminders of Earth's raw power and the delicate balance that sustains life. Understanding these historic eruptions is crucial for scientists and societies in preparing for future events, minimizing risks, and acknowledging the geological forces that continue to shape our planet.